What is up, YouTube? Benjamin here with B-Jamen Studios. So for the second to last video on the SDI series, or maybe second to last. Maybe there's this one and two more. We'll see. As far as the actual classes and the overview videos I'm doing, this is the second to last. So the last two classes you take are Shooting Sports Management and the AR-15 Armors class, at least for the certification program. I can't speak on the degree program. So for me, this video is going to be the Shooting Sports Management, the one class you take that is not necessarily about gunsmithing, in the sense of there's no talk about actual guns here. There's no hands-on. There's no projects when it comes to guns. So, Shooting Sports Management. It is exactly what it sounds like. It is a class on how to set up a business, how to run a business, the steps you need to getting your FFL. Having to do a lot of research based on the local laws of wherever it is that you live, as far as what starting a business looks like in your area. It gives you, or it makes you do research on what type of business you would start. Meaning, is it going to be a partnership? Is it going to be an S Corp, a LLC, a sole proprietorship? Whatever the case might be, you pretty much, some of the assignments has you weighing the pros and cons of those. And like I said, what it would take for you to get your FFL, the hoops you would need to jump through, and whatnot. Are you gonna work out of a separate location? Is this gonna be something you do at your house? Maybe kind of like a setup like this, where you just have a shop, detached from your house or something. Whatever the case, that is Shooting Sports Management. There's a total of 16 assignments. You have 2 assignments every single week. The first assignment, if I remember correctly, always gives you the option if you want to do a video or an audio file. Like I've mentioned in prior videos, anytime I was given that option, I always took it. The only time that ever kind of came around to bite me was, I can't remember which class it was. I didn't realize, until about week 4 that the final exam, or not the final exam, the final assignment was going to require you to take all of your previous weeks of assignments and compile them into one big one. So it would have been helpful for me those first 4 weeks to have written out my actual assignment. That's not done with this one, so there's no need to worry there. What else we got here? 16 assignments. There's 7 quizzes, and there's 1 final exam, so 8 total. The first week you don't have a quiz. Weeks 2 through 8 you do. And then week 8 you also have your final exam. Everything about the discussion boards is normal. I've hit on that on every single video, so there's really no need for me to hit on that here. And like I've said with all these other classes, just do what's required of you. You'll get as much out of this class as you put in. There's a lot of complaints about, it's pretty dumb that you have to research this yourself. That's kind of what learning is, man. It's kind of what it is. And they can't write a program that's going to be specific to your area, right? So Sonoran Desert Institute is not based out of Greenville, South Carolina, or the upstate, or wherever it is you might be from. So, yeah, so I finished this class with a 99.02. Once again, doing what was required of me. The instructor that I had was very quick with feedback, was very fast with grades. I want to say every time I submitted something, within 2 days, I had the, even if I turned it in early, I had the grade. So he was on top of it for sure. That is really about it. All these videos I have tried my best to wrap it up in 5 minutes, and it looks like we're finally going to do that. So, second to last video, the next one will be the AR Armorers class, and we'll go over what that was about, and that will be it for this series. Maybe one more video after that as a overall summary. So, until then, we will see y'all in the next one. Have a good one.